off to Leha. Leha with some room on the left side, inside the 5-yard line, down to the 3, and pushes that pile forward into the end zone.
Looks outside here, and at the block by Klinicki and Jones.
Hart swings it to DeCuffa. Billy's looking. Ramirez puts up a 3 and he hits it.
3.
That was deep. 5-2 Fredericksburg.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
Steal.
He's running the last leg. That could be goal. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herbert, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one. Maybe gone by.
It's gone.
There you go.
Wow. What a hit. It didn't take her long.
No.
It didn't.
Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Well, good evening and welcome to Battling Billies Stadium. Randall King alongside Tim Kaman. It is playoff football tonight, Coach Kaman. And, man, that wind and that weather blew in today. It feels like football.
It does feel like football. And I'm telling you what, can't get a better game tonight than number 21 team in the Danveport Timberwolves and against the Billies, who are ranked number 53. So, it's going to be a good game, and wind is just howling out there.
Yeah, and Danveport comes in at 9-1. The Billies at 5-4. Is that right? 6-4.
Yep.
Sorry. Well, we're short a game, so it has to be only 9. 5-4. We did not finish that game against Canyon Lake.
Yeah, you're right. It said 6-4 on Max Preps. So
if you're just now headed to the ball game, make sure you bundle up. Bring that stadium blanket. Bring an extra jacket because it's going to be a cold one. And general admission tonight, so you can sit where you like. And I already saw lots of folks huddled up under this press box.
Yeah. In fact, I went down there. This was an hour ago. I went down there, I got out of the press box and said, I'm just going to get out of the wind. And I just sat down there, and the woman goes, my husband and my son are going to sit there. You're going to have to move. I said, I'll move. I said, I'm just trying to get out of the wind. So.
Yep. Well, it is playoff football from Battling Billy Stadium. First time we've hosted a playoff game since 2003. We hope you'll stay with us right here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. We'll be back with the Players of the Week in just a moment.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Black Chalk Home and Laundry is one of the most unique home decor and gift boutiques in the Texas Hill Country. Come get lost in the found and unbound items that surprise and delight you around every turn. Steeped in history, our building will take you back to a bygone era that delights the senses. Black Chalk Home and Laundry, a happy place filled with the found and unbound. Come, discover yourself and love your home.
Hi, I'm John Ewald with Ewald Kubota, and these are my 6 daughters. And while life with 6 girls might not be easy, the Kubota products we sell will make all your tough jobs easy peasy. Like this Kubota SVL 97 that's tough and dependable. It's so easy, even my daughter can use it. Or this Kubota KX 080. Anyone can operate it. So stop by one of our locations to make your life easier, because buying a new Kubota has to be easier than living with 6 daughters.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Cadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fpgi.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
And we are back to Battlin' Billy Stadium. We're looking at a 7:30 kickoff here tonight for the by-district round of the playoffs. Fredericksburg Battlin' Billies taking on the Danveport Wolves. And before we get to the players of the game, Danveport in their first varsity season.
Yeah.
They kind of played, I think I heard it called an outlaw schedule last year. But this is the first time they've been put in a district and been eligible for the playoffs. Young school.
Yeah, new school. This is their 4th year. This is the first year of having seniors. So, they're excited. They're excited about the season they've had. They're 9-1, and Randall, the only game they've lost was a 38-35 loss to Canyon Lake at their first district game.
And common opponent is Kerrville-Tivy. And I think one of the kids in class today was saying that the score was the same. What we beat Tivy 31-28, and I think they beat Tivy by the same score of 31-28, or very close. So that's kind of what we're looking at tonight. And players of the game from last week for the Battlin' Billies, as they kind of had a tough go of it in Bernie last week. And if you joined us on the radio, it was a rough first quarter as they fell down 28-0 right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, just a drop of the hat, and all of a sudden you look up and you're trailing by 4 touchdowns. And, just a couple turnovers early. 2 interceptions right off the bat. Bernie goes in immediately and scores, and then a couple 4-and-outs, and all of a sudden you're looking at 28-0, and you're going, man, we're only 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah. But to their credit, they battled, played a very solid second half, only giving up 1 score there in the fourth quarter, and just 42-3, I guess, that last touchdown.
Yeah, because it was 35-3 at half, and what it came down to is, like you said, we played much better defensively there in the second half. It's going to be our offense is going to have to move the football tonight. We're talking about a team that is averaging over 30 points a game offensively. They balanced. They're averaging over 200 yards on the ground, over 200 yards in the air. So it's going to be, the test is going to, can our defense, stop that offense, but can our offense get going?
Well, players of the week last week for the Battlin' Billies, as we get there to it, got it up on the screen. Let's start with our freshman, Alan Villa, number 25, player of the week last week in the final district ball game for the freshman. Eli Osorio Romero as well. On the JV, it was Caden Koontz getting player of the week honors. And on the varsity last week, on special teams, Giovanni Alva. On offense, Reed Spees. And on defense, it was Aaron Cantu, the freshman, who led the team in tackles last week against the Bernie Greyhounds.
And he has come on as the year has progressed. Coaches are really excited about having him for another 3 more years.
Reed Spee's just a junior, and we'll probably see some playing time on offense and defense tonight. And, of course, Giovanni Alva has just been steady all year in the kicking game for the Battling Billies. Stay with us. We'll take a break and come back with starting lineups in just a moment.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eber Alice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
My name is Tammy, and I am a Value Med customer. The things that I love the most are the convenience, the speed, and the friendliness. Annette and Betty at the front window are always so friendly. I have called Bill, even Matt, for just personal questions regarding prescriptions or medication. Their helpfulness, willingness to spend the time with me is something you don't get at the larger pharmacies. I just think they are amazing.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Omers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Omers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
Hey, Billy fans, check out this lineup. Pizza, appetizers, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and full pie.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy Sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. We're proud to say we're small enough to know you by name and large enough to serve all your financial needs. Security State Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This broadcast is supported by Votive Hospice, a family-owned hospice founded by Fredericksburg natives. Votive Hospice is Fredericksburg's only joint commissioned accredited hospice and Fredericksburg's first community-based palliative care, which means their team can help you or your loved one prior to needing hospice at no cost to you and your family. Led by Dr. Rad Kothman and certified hospice and palliative care nurse Carrie Weaver. Visit votivehospice.com. They're with you.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds. And we are back to Battling Billy Stadium coin toss while we were away. And the toss was won by Danveport. They elected to receive to start the ball game, and so they will be on offense. Looking at their offense tonight, their X-back Singletary, the A-back Miller, the left tackle is Saberon, left guard is Mayfield. The center is Thompson going to the right side of the ball. The right guard, Rodriguez. The right tackle is Trainer. The Z is Payne. The Y is Greiman. The QB tonight will be Hamlin. And the running back, Golden, who is averaging about 190 yards per game. And we'll be keeping an eye on him this evening.
Yeah, and let's talk about that defense. It's going to have to stop Golden. The two defensive ends, Xavier Aviles and Logan McCarver, both seniors. The senior defensive tackles, Yori Estrada and Sammy DeLuna. The linebacker crew, Gary Seidenberger, Gabe Rodriguez, and Brett Bowers. The safeties are Weston Herbert, Aaron Cantu, just the freshman we were talking about earlier. And the two corners, Cristobal Neary and Reed Spees.
Alva to kick this one away. End-over-end kick going to be fielded at about the 10-yard line by the Wolves. And they will be brought down at about the 25. So that defense for the Battling Billies, which has been a strength throughout the season, will hit the field first here, Tim.
Yeah, nice tackle there by Caden Kuntz. Kuntz was on the JV last week and was player of the week, and Caden comes up with a special teams tackle. Nice job there, and the Wolves will take over at their own 25-yard line.
Quarterback tonight is Tristan Hamlin for the Danveport Wolves. They'll run a spread offense. And first play from scrimmage is going to be a handoff, and the Billies will be right there to stop Golden, Shaston Golden, the running back, and nothing doing there for Danveport.
Yeah, nice job there by the linebacker. That was Rodriguez for the Billies, who just stepped up and closed that hole. 2nd down and 10.
Hamlin going to roll to his right, throw out here in the flats. It's going to be incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10. And one thing that Coach Wilder talked about this week was how fast this offense plays. They run a play every 8 to 10 seconds. So things will be moving quickly tonight, and it'll be hard for the Billies to make any substitutions on defense tonight. They'll have to really stay focused.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult getting fresh legs in there.
3rd down and 10. Wolves. Quarterback Hamlin. Pressure coming from the backside. He's going to get that one away. It's caught. Makes a move, but it's going to be 4th down and 4 for the Danveport Wolves, and the defense does their job.
Yeah, nice job there defensively by Aaron Cantu, the freshman. And speaking of Aaron Cantu, let's go ahead and give a shout-out to Monroe Cantu from Bozeman, Montana. Aaron is the nephew of Monroe, and so he's listening or watching a game, and you just saw Aaron make a great play.
So the Wolves will punt, and Fredericksburg not putting anybody back to make the return. They're just going to put a little pressure on this. A little bit of a bobble gets the punt away. It's at the 38-yard line. It's going to take a roll down inside the 25. And the Billy offense will step out onto the field, ready to go at the 25-yard line.
Let's take a look at this offense for the Billies. The 2 guards, Ben Suarez and Jose Sanchez. The center is Jordan Nixon. The 2 tackles, Colton Aiken and Garen Betcher. Wide receiver crew, Drake Threadgill, Sam Seidenberger, Leighton Byer, Charlie Johnson. The running back is Jesse Leha, and the quarterback is Will Dagenhart.
Dagenhart in the shotgun brings a man in motion. That is Seidenberger going to hand off to Leha on the first play from scrimmage. Not much there for Jesse as he'll make the line of scrimmage and then get pushed back. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Need to get him on track tonight.
Yeah, there's been a couple games where just he was not able to find any holes. That offensive line is going to have to do a job tonight to create some room. If he gets a little room, he can get to the house.
Pistol formation. Dagenhart hands off to Leha. Leha breaking tackles, staying on his feet. Churning, he's going to have the first down, looks like, at the 36-yard line. He was leading rusher last week. He and Reed Spees both with 33 yards. As you see him shake loose that tackler. Boy, great job there getting his foot out of the grasp of that defensive tackle.
Yeah, he did a nice job. Randall, the line judge on this side, had it for a first down, but the far judge over there is going to mark it a yard shy, so a big 3rd down and 1 here for the Billies.
Everyone in tight. Going to give the ball again to Leha coming this way. Breaking tackles. He'll have the first down across the 40. We'll see. It looks like about the 42-yard line, but move those chains for the Battling Billies.
Yeah, nice job there. Boy, talk about a wall on the left side there as everybody just caved in, and Leha was able to get outside and pick up the first down.
Good start here for Leha tonight as he's carried the ball on all 3 downs here in this opening drive for the Billies. 2 men split right, 2 to the left. Going to go with Leha again. Takes a hit at the line of scrimmage, falls forward. No gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, that was just a nice play by number 5, Zahir Livingston, just a junior linebacker for the Wolves.
Fredericksburg in their red uniforms, white numerals, red helmets. The Wolves, all white with maroon numerals. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 42 for the Billies. Threadgill looking to pass. Little quick hitter out here to Threadgill. Threadgill breaking tackles. He'll have the first down inside Wolves territory at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, boy, that was a nice play. And better yet, watch this block out here. That's 74 Colton Aiken. And then the 75 for the Billies got out there as well.
Very quickly to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be about a 5-yard gain there for the Battling Billies. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Aiken with that big block on the previous play. Seidenberger with the carry there.
Good run there by Sam, pickup of 5. So the Billies moving the football inside Wolf territory at the 40-yard line, and I guarantee you the coaches are glad that they've got Colton Aiken back. He's missed a couple games with an ankle, and he's moving fine right now.
And he did well on his history test today, I think.
All right.
Pass complete from Degenhart. And picking up another first down as the pass goes to Seidenberger, and he's going to be inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, just a little short pass, kind of the old hot route. Just immediately take it and throw it to him, and he was able to pick up 15.
Threadgill in motion. They're going to give it to him on the little sweep play, and he'll pick up 9 yards on that carry as he went in motion.
And, Randall, they actually went with Seidenberger, who handed that off. They were kind of in the wild goat there.
I didn't even catch that. I was watching the man in motion.
Well, you've got Seidenberger is 6 and Degenhart 16, so.
Yeah. They're going to call that a gain of 7, maybe 8. Boy, just splitting hairs there. Handoff to Leha. He's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage, but boy, keeps churning his feet, picks up a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Billies.
Yeah, that was some tough running there by Leha. It just would not go down. And like you said, you got to keep those legs churning. Picked up 2, so it's a 3rd down and 1.
So Fredericksburg moving pretty quickly here on offense to the line of scrimmage. Degenhart in the shotgun, up under center. Now he steps back.
He was trying to get the Wolves to jump off sides.
Now has the play. Goes back in under center, steps back. 2 seconds on the clock. Going to have to hustle. Does not get this one off, and I don't know if we got a timeout called or not.
Delay of game.
Well, I'm hoping that the Billies do get a timeout.
I don't see a flag, and Coach Wilder is talking to the line judge over here on this side, but they did mark 5 off.
Wow, that is a huge penalty.
So it'll be 3rd down and 6 after the delay of game penalty. Fredericksburg opening drive, ball at the 20-yard line in the red zone. Charlie Johnson out here to the left, Threadgill to the right. Shotgun. Degenhart looking to pass. Pump, fake, throw. Was trying to set up a little screen there to Seidenberger.
Yeah, but that was a nice job by the Wolf defense. They read that perfectly. So Alva will come on to try the field goal. Looks like it's going to be about 37 yards.
Wind out of the north. And the ball's going to be on the far hash over there.
Well, Randall, you know how important that penalty was right there on 3rd down and 1.
Yep. Alva, good snap. Kick is up, and that wind is going to push it wide. No good, so the ball will go over on downs.
And the Wolves take over 1st and 10.
To the Danveport Wolves. Boy, great series there by Fredericksburg, but the penalty on 3rd down and 1 cost them.
Yeah, I still don't know what happened. They were trying to get him to jump off sides. I could see that, but then, once that play got under 5 seconds, you need to call timeout. I don't know if the linesman did not hear Coach trying to get the timeout. But
Hamlin going to hand off to Golden. Golden tiptoes through the line of scrimmage, finds some running room. Boy, that's got to be a block in the back as Golden is down the sidelines, and it's going to be an 80-yard touchdown run. And, quick strike after the Billies had pushed the ball down there to the 20-yard line and did not get a call as he crossed about the 40 there. We'll see here on the replay. There's that block in the back, and officials missed it. So point after attempt by Danveport is on the way. 5 minutes, 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it is good. 5:32. The Billies trail 7-0. We'll take a quick break and be back after this.
You can't think about HCM and not see the fingerprints of this community all over it. This community loves this organization, and this organization is so deeply dependent on this community to make sure we can deliver great health care. It's that interdependence that means that we will be able to serve our community for generations to come.
Welcome to Hill Country Memorial. Welcome to Remarkable.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications. Always on, high-speed internet.
And we are back to Battling Billy Stadium. The Wolves ready to kick this one away with a 7-0 lead. A high, short end-over-end kick going to be fair caught at the 25-yard line. And I believe that was Bowers.
Yep, Brett Bowers
making that catch.
Boy, Randall, I tell you what, talk about, it's a beautiful night. Talk about lightning. Boy, did it just strike there with the Wolves as Chaston Golden goes 80 yards. It just took one play. And, boy, now I know why he's averaging just about 200 yards a game.
Yep, got some speed, found a little room, and went right up the sidelines to put points on the board.
Got a questionable block there. Got away with one, but he did the rest. He definitely shows that he has some speed. That's his 27th touchdown this year.
One man split left, two to the right. Degenhart in the shotgun. Going to hand off. Leha coming this way. Stays on his feet. Boy, he just keeps pulling. He's going to be out close to the 30-yard line. Good effort there by Jesse Leha.
Yeah, the guy wouldn't let him go. But Jesse kept hopping on that right leg and hopped away to 4 yards.
2nd down and 6 for the Battling Billies as they had a great drive, stall out with a penalty on 3rd down and 1, then missed a 37-yard field goal that was pretty hard to kick into the wind. Hand off to Leha, breaks a tackle, cuts it back, trying to get to the line of scrimmage, and he will. He'll fall forward for a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and short.
Yeah, Billies need to pick up a first down here, continue to move the football. They had a great first drive, and like you said, just fell short, missed the field goal, but they've got to continue to show that they can move the football.
3rd down and 4. Threadgill out here to the left side. Ball on the far hash. Degenhart, a little bit of a low snap, handles it, throws.
Yeah, nice sliding catch there by Leighton Byer.
Yep, great catch by Byer as the ball was a little low and he just kind of slid under it.
Number 17, Eric Singletary.
Only 2 men really in the route, and he was able to find Byer.
1st down and 10 at the 46. Threadgill going to go in motion. Fakes the handoff to Threadgill. And Seidenberger, the quarterback, as he's going to keep it and plow forward for about 7 yards as they faked that handoff to Threadgill and got the defense to bite just enough.
Well, Threadgill had a nice run earlier in that first possession, and I guess they all kind of keyed on that. And nice read there by Sam. Pulled it up, went up the middle, and picked up 7 yards.
So 2nd down and 3 inside Danveport territory at the 47-yard line. Going to hand off this time to the man in motion is Leha. And Leha will pick up a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, that was a nice tackle by Eric Singletary, the sophomore. Looked like Leha was going to pick up the 1st down, but a nice open field tackle there by the sophomore.
3rd down and 2, ball on the near hash. And trying to see if that's Seidenberger or Degenhart, but they pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, that's Seidenberger, and he lunges forward. Did a nice job of reaching that hand out right before his knee was going to touch.
Ball at the 43. Billy's again putting together a nice drive here inside Danveport territory. Charlie Johnson split wide right. Threadgill here to the left. Degenhart going to throw the little screen to Threadgill and just came in a little hot, and he was not able to pull that one down. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, just maybe a little behind him, but Threadgill, he just kind of tapped his head right there. He knew he should have caught that one. So 2nd down and 10.
2nd down and 10 as the Billies moving the ball here in the first quarter of this bi-district playoff game. 3 men to the right, 1 to the left. Degenhart fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. Got a little bit of running room. Nice carry there. It'll bring up a 3rd and manageable for the Billies.
Yeah, pickup of 6 by Will as he made a nice read, tucked it up to the right side, and now makes it a manageable 3rd down and 4.
Good fake to Leha and gave him some room on the right side. 3 men split left. Threadgill going to go all the way out to the right side. Degenhart bobbles the snap, and I think his knee went to the ground. That's going to be 4th and long. Going to lose some there on that play. 4th down and 8.
Boy, what do you do here? And boy, you're going to go for it.
Looks like the Billies going to go for it. A little bit of they got plenty of time on the play clock. Now Degenhart looking to the sidelines. Adjust the play call at the line of scrimmage.
I think he's going to punt it.
He's just going to punt it out of there. Get a little quick kick. And it's going to hit and roll out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. And
there is a flag on the play, Randall. So somebody might have been offsides. Maybe in the neutral zone.
Our title sponsor tonight is First United Bank. First United Bank of Fredericksburg, proud supporters of the Battling Billies. They want to congratulate the 22 football team on another terrific season and looking forward to watching them in the playoffs again this year. Billies.Live would like to thank the fine folks at First United for helping us with tonight's bi-district championship. Without their help, tonight's broadcast would not be possible. So if you're looking to deposit time back into your life, visit the good people at First United Bank, right across the street from Fredericksburg High School.
Well, Randall, the flag was against the Billies, procedure call, so they're going to add 5 yards to the end of the punt. So the Wolves will take over at their own 24-yard line.
1st down and 10. Hamlin throws that little wide receiver screen over there on the far side and fighting through a couple of tackles there for a short gain.
To number 4, David Miller.
Yeah. That's David Miller, number 4, and he made something out of nothing. He was hit at the line of scrimmage, and I thought the Billies were right there, but he picks up 5. Nice play there by Miller.
2nd down and 5 as these Wolves move fast on offense. Quarterback going to keep it after the fake, and he's got some room, going to stretch it out to the sidelines as Cantu chases him out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Takes down
as
number 24, Aaron Cannon.
first down.
Yeah, he picks up 12 yards. And, Randall, he doesn't run much. He's only got 140 yards this year of rushing. They want Shasta and Golden to do most of that running.
First down and 10 for the Wolves. Handoff straight up the middle. And Seidenberger and company will be there to put a stop to that one after a 1-yard gain. Second down and 9.
Yeah, nice job there by the Billies.
Wolves already to the line of scrimmage, moving quickly. Quarterback in the shotgun. Handoff to Golden. Golden takes a step or two and then tries to cut it upfield, and there's not much there. He'll lose a yard on the play.
Talk about a nice defensive play there as Rodriguez, the linebacker for the Billies, did a nice job. He might have been spying on Golden because he just followed him to the right side and then just plugged up that hole. Nice job, a loss of 1, so third down and 10.
Shotgun again for Tristan Hamlin. Low snap, kind of takes it off his right calf. And
that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Stay here with us. We're going to keep it right here and talk a little bit about FISD Education Foundation. I'll tell you what it is. The foundation is here to help raise funds that support our teachers and students in their efforts to achieve excellence in academics. We seek to offset the adverse effects of the depletion of resources brought on by the Robin Hood policies of the state of Texas. Since our inauguration in 2018, the Education Foundation has granted over $375,000.
Wow.
You heard that right. $375,000 has been given back to our teachers and students by the FISD Education Foundation. And I know we as teachers and educators are thankful for that.
Yes,
and,
we are.
Can't say that I've personally used any of that money, but have definitely seen it in use over there at the primary school.
Well, it definitely goes to good use. That's for sure.
So second quarter action, the Billies trail 7-0 on the First United scoreboard. Wolves with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 42. One-man split left, 2 to the right. Tristan Hamlin, the quarterback. Low snap, looking to pass. Pressure coming up the middle as, he had that screen set up, and he would have had room to run.
Yeah, if he catches that, he can still be running. That was number 1, Ernest Greeman. And he's actually one of their leading receivers on the season. He's just a junior. He's averaging almost 50 yards receptions a game.
4th down and 10. And the Billy defense does their job. Forces a punt here from Danveport. High, wobbly, spiral kick. Going to be muffed. And there'll be a scramble for the ball, and it's going to the sidelines. I hope he got out of bounds over there.
Well, I think they're going to say that it got out of bounds.
So Fredericksburg officials pointing lots of different directions.
Yeah,
I
think they're pointing back where he muffed it since it went out of bounds. So I think that'll be about the 21-yard line. I don't think you can muff it forward.
So they'll spot that ball. It'll be Fredericksburg ball. Thankfully, that ball bounces out of bounds, and the Billies will get it 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Degenhart in the pistol. Leha behind him. Brings Seidenberger in motion. Fakes the handoff to Leha. Looking to pass.
Oh, great catch.
It is caught by Byer, kind of one of those one-arm behind-the-back catches, and he's out to the 50-yard line. And, watch that one on replay because it was a beautiful catch
watch
by
it.
Leighton
He
Byer.
just reaches behind. One-handed catch. Nice job there by Leighton. And a great pickup just inside midfield. But flag on the play.
it's going to be a mark off against Fredericksburg, 5 yards.
5 yards from the previous spot. Repeat, first down.
So 1st down and 15.
Somebody's not happy.
I hear somebody in the crowd's giving the officials a little grief.
Well, we need to do something because they said he was killing somebody, so we need to call the police. Or
Fredericksburg going to send 2 out left, 2 to the right. Degenhart in the shotgun. Going to blow the whistle. It's going to be another penalty. And it looks like against Fredericksburg.
Well, that was quick. What are they? I'd like to see that again.
Encroachment.
Who's offsides? Do we?
From the previous spot. Repeat, first down.
We'll see here. Lined up in the neutral zone or somebody. Yep, that hand goes down right there.
Yeah.
Lineman.
Yeah.
Paige Finley going to work on getting us a telestrator, John Madden. Pressure coming right up the middle as Degenhart gets it out of his hands and to Jesse Leha.
Yeah, they just tried to throw a screen there, and they've done that so often this year. I think well scouted there by the Wolves.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and long for the Battling Billies, and timeout has been called on the playing field. So we'll take a timeout with them and be back in just a moment.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
We are back to Battling Billies Stadium, Fredericksburg trailing 7-0 here in the 2nd quarter of play. Offense has been steady, just unable to put points on the board, and penalties have put them behind the chains here. It is 2nd down and long, about 22. Degenhart looking to pass, throws, across the middle. Boy, that one should have been intercepted and then in the hands of the receiver.
Yeah, it hit him in the worst spot, and it hit him in the numbers. That was Sam. I think that was deflected just enough to no, I don't think it was deflected. I just think sometimes that's the worst place to get hit is in the hands. So
3rd down and 22 here for Fredericksburg. One-man split right, ball here on the near hash. Degenhart looking to pass again. Good protection, lots of time. Going to try to roll out here to his right, stumbles, and just throws this one onto the track. And cheerleaders got a shot at catching that one.
Yeah.
Intended for Steve Miller, falls incomplete.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the third possession where they picked up multiple first downs and moving the football, but this time had 3 penalties that really hurt the Billies.
So 4th and 22 as Spees in to punt this one away.
Uh-oh.
High snap, pulls it down, gets the kick away. It's going to hit at the 40. Take a Billies roll, just a short Billies roll to the 36-yard line. And that's where Danveport will have it.
The Wolves will take over.
Don't forget to subscribe to Billies.Live so you don't miss out on any action this year. Subscribe and tap the notification bell so you get notified whenever we go live. It's that simple. Over 160,000 devices watched Billies.Live last year. I'd like to thank you for joining Billies.Live today. 1st down and 10 for the Wolves. They lead 7-0. Fakes the handoff and lets that one fly, and boy, Gary Seidenberger had that one read all the way.
Number 4, David Miller.
Yeah, Randall, that was the 24, the freshman.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You're
Aaron
right,
Cantu.
I just looked at the 4 as it rolled over and thought it was Gary. 2nd down and 10. Tristan Hamlin, the junior quarterback for the Wolves. Hands off to Golden. And Shaston Golden will have maybe a yard on the carry.
Yeah, nice play there by number 2 for the Billies, Brett Bowers, as he upends Golden at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. Billies really, defense have done a nice job. Just give up the big play. That's it. The 80-yard touchdown run by Shaston Golden.
Hamlin in the shotgun. Moves his slot man just a little bit. Fakes the handoff, throws across the middle, and the pass is going to be complete.
Pass complete to number 1, Emmett Griman.
For the first down.
Yeah, and that was number 1, Griman. Just going straight down the middle of the field.
Ball inside Billy territory at the 47-yard line. Fakes the handoff to Golden. Lefty going to throw again over to the far sideline and incomplete.
Yeah, good coverage there by Neary for the Billies, so brings up 2nd down and 10. Randall, if you go back to that other reception for the first down, it's a good thing that it was thrown a little behind him, or he could have gotten the end zone. He was wide open down the middle of the field.
2nd down and 10.
Fumble
on the snap, and pressure coming from behind as the Billies are going to get to him.
Number 10.
Xavier Aviles making the tackle.
Boy, a big defensive play there for the Billies. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 16.
Puts the Wolves back in their own territory at the 48-yard line. Quarterback started under center. Now he's going to drop back into the shotgun. 3rd and long here. Going to pitch and try to let Golden do his thing. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage, so 4th down and 10 here for the Wolves.
Yeah, it looks like that time he ran into there. There's Aaron, boy, and he didn't give at all. I tell you what, I'm so impressed with this freshman, Aaron Cantu, for the Billies.
4th down and 10, and Wolves lined up like they may go for it here. And, boy, I'd be surprised, and they are. They're going to go for it. They're going to throw across the middle, and the pass will be incomplete. So Fredericksburg's going to get nice field position here as Danveport goes for it on 4th and 10, and the Billies will take over on downs at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, you got to like the aggressiveness, and you got to like it even more that the Billies have great field position.
Yes, definitely so. Trailing 7-0 here in the 2nd quarter.
If they can just shore up some of these offensive penalties, keep from getting behind the chains, they've picked up some yardage here in this first half.
Dagenhart in the shotgun. They bring Charlie Johnson in. Fakes the handoff. Throws across the middle. And
a little low there for Seidenberger.
Yep, Sam doing his best to try to haul that in. Needed just about 6 more inches on it, and he probably reels that in. See here on the replay. Yep, he laid out for it, made a good effort.
As Coach Mayfield would say, a little low and outside.
2nd down and 10. Dagenhart, handoff. And nothing doing there. Back to the original line of scrimmage, so that'll be 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, Leha is hit by Richard Horton, number 18, the senior for the Wolves. So that's 3rd down and 10.
Fredericksburg with plenty of time on the play clock to get things set up. Going to send Byer and Johnson over to the far side. Drake Threadgill out here on the near side. Degenhart rolling to his right, looking to throw, stops, sets, throws, and it is going to be out of bounds, incomplete, as maybe that ball just slipped out of his hands.
Well, it looked like he, he usually comes over the top, and that time it looked like he went a little sidearm, and that thing just flew on him.
He had time. So it'll be fourth down. We'll see here.
Yeah, you see him kind of drop down and through that kind of three quarters.
Spees. And to punt again. Good snap. No pressure. Gets this one away. Nice kick. Going to hit at the 25 and be downed at the 23-yard line. So the Davenport offense will trot back out onto the field. And we talked earlier about the Education Foundation. And you got to be thankful for them if you're an educator or a student. It's that time again for their annual campaign, helping raise funds that support teachers and students in their efforts to achieve academic excellence. Their 2022 campaign goal is $200,000 and is going on now through December 31st. To donate or additional information, visit FISDkids.org. That's the Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation. First down and 10. Hand off to Golden, and maybe 2 yards on that carry before that sea of red just kind of swallows him up.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do is you've just got to make tackles. And Billies have done that here in the first half.
Fakes the handoff, looking to pass, throws, and the pass is caught across the middle. And I tell you what, he threaded the needle. There are no flags. He's going to be pulled down at the 6-yard line. And I tell you what, we were just a gnat's hair from knocking that ball down.
Yeah, I actually thought we were going to be able to. Just ran a little slant here. And that looks like number 9 for the Billies. Almost got a piece of that.
And hurry up. They're going to make a play call very quickly.
We got to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, and we don't have a 9 on our roster.
No, we don't.
Second down and goal for the Wolves. Hamlin looking to pass, throwing, has a man wide open at the 1-yard line, and he'll turn around and walk into the end zone on the 10-yard pass completion.
Yeah, and I think there had to have been a mix-up in coverage because he is wide open. Nobody covered number 4.
Yep, so point after attempt.
That's David Miller.
Still to come for the Davenport Wolves as they score here in the second quarter of play to extend their lead. Good snap. Kick is up, and it is good. With 6:21 to play in the first half, Fredericksburg trailing.
The penalty is declined. Extra point.
Point after was good. There was a penalty there. Offsides. It is 14-0 Davenport. We'll be back in just a moment.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerandOffers.com.
And we are back to Battling Billy Stadium as Davenport has it teed up and ready to kick away. They lead 14-0. Drake Threadgill and Reed Spees back deep to receive for the Billies. As that wind's still blowing pretty heavy out of the north. Looking at the flag there in the end zone, it is pretty steady in that breeze. 41 degrees here at Battling Billy Stadium, and puts a good foot into that one. Threadgill going to fair catch it there at the 1-yard line.
Fair catch made by number 4, Drake Threadgill.
Fredericksburg offense will go back to work. They've moved the ball fairly well, but penalties have been the bane of this offense so far this evening.
Yeah, they've moved the football numerous times, and it just once you get behind the chains, it makes it difficult. And now, especially you're playing playoff football, so you're not playing a bad team. So, you can't give yourself up on your possession. So Billies take over at their own 25. We'll see if they can answer, trailing 14-0.
Well, and that wind is gusting at times out there as the official moves the ball to the middle of the field. 2 men split right, 1 to the left. Degenhart takes the snap, throws to Charlie Johnson. Charlie slips a couple of tackles, fumbles the ball, and there's a big scramble for it right at the 40-yard line. Looked like Danveport was going to have it, and then at the last second, a couple of Billies dove in there, but I think you're right.
Yeah, here a nice catch and run there by Charlie Johnson, and just got knocked away. I'm trying to see that number. I thought it was maybe number 28. No, not a 28, maybe 26. 20. That's Caleb Starjack for the Wolves, but boy, another mistake here by the Billies.
In Billy territory, the Wolves, after the turnover at the 40-yard line, hand off to Shaston Golden, and Golden with a gain of 1 on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, Golden's going to run into Gary Seidenberger. Gary's the leading tackler here for the Billies, and going to play in the Alamo All-Star game here later on in, I guess it's in January.
2nd down and 9. Wolves on a little sweep, coming this direction to the 34-yard line.
He's knocked out of bounds by the freshman, Aaron Cantu.
That was David Miller, a senior, on the carry. 3rd down and 3. Hurry up offense. Fakes the handoff, throws to Golden, and Golden makes a move, tries to hurdle a defender over there. And
Neri got just enough of that shoe to tackle him, but it is a 1st down, gain of 7.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Fakes the handoff. The lefty looking to throw into the end zone, and the pass is underthrown, incomplete. Intended for Dante Singletary.
Yeah, and he had Singletary open. In fact, that's the same play that Singletary scored on earlier, just a little slant towards the middle of the field, and just throwing into that wind. I think ball was affected just a little there.
2nd down and 10. 2 men to the right, 1 to the left. Ball on the far hash. Handoff to Golden, and the Billies going to wrap him up after a short gain. Good job by that defense of staying disciplined.
Well, they've really done a nice job on Golden. Like we said, Golden has come into the game averaging almost 200 yards per contest, and they did a nice job of bottling up, except for the 80-yard touchdown run.
Tristan Hamlin, the quarterback, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws back a little inside receiver screen to Singletary.
Yeah, and there was no one there.
He cuts it up, going to carry it into the end zone. That is a 21-yard touchdown reception for the Wolves as they push that lead out to 20 with the point-after attempt up and coming.
Well, that was a nice play call. The Billies had the blitz coming from that right side, and that's exactly where they went with the wide receiver screen. Once he caught the ball, he just could have tiptoed in, and he did.
Kick is up, and it is good with 4:42 to play in the half. Danveport 21, Fredericksburg 0. As you watch the replay there. Touchdown by
number 19,
Kyler Payne. We'll take a quick break and be back for the kick in just a moment.
Haberdashery, modern, inspired style, curated in Fredericksburg, Texas. We are inspired by world travel and nature. We personally hand select our clothing and accessories and assemble them like no place else. You'll see this the moment you step foot in our store. Revealing beauty and confidence through surprise and fashion curation. HaberdasheryBoutique.com.
Built upon a solid foundation of cast iron and steel, the Kubota LO1 Series tractor features #1 rated reliability. Powerful Kubota diesel engine, ease of operation, and your choice of a dependable Kubota gear or HST transmission. The durable Kubota LO1 Series tractor. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo.
From the Gulf of Mexico to the hill country of Texas, Ewald Kubota is your Kubota dealer.
Danveport with a 21-0 lead to kick this one away. Good kick, going to sail into the end zone, and Fredericksburg will take over.
Take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's number 88, Josh Gill. Boy, that's a strong leg into that wind, kicking it all the way to the end zone. So Billies will take over at the 25-yard line on the touchback.
Winner of this ball game will take on the winner of Beeville-Jones and Cal Allen. Those teams playing tonight. We'll check those scores in a moment. Bernie Greyhounds getting the win last night.
Yeah, I'm going to say Cal Allen.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. They are ranked very highly.
Jesse Leha with the carry gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nice play there by number 72 for the Wolves. That's Fernando Gonzalez, just a junior. So 2nd down and 10 for the Billies. Got trips to the left, single man to the right. And that's Reed Spees.
Spees going to come this way. Good job hanging on to that ball as they were trying to punch it out. Short gain, and Cal Allen up 16-0 on Beeville-Jones. Lampasas leading Somerset 17-6. Uvalde trailing Canyon Lake at the half, only 13-0.
Wow.
And Kerrville-Tivy trailing Alamo Heights 35-13.
Third down and 8 for the Billies.
3 left, 1 right. Spees trying to set up a little screen there. And
just threw it a little high there for Seidenberger.
Sam Seidenberger. Ball's incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So it will be 4th down, and the Billies will have to punt this one away again. Fourth down and 8.
Back deep for the Wolves, number 1.
That's Greiman.
Ernest Greiman.
Low snap, handled by Spees, gets this one away. Hits, and it'll take a Wolves bounce back towards the 50. And as the officials kind of weave in there, looks like it's going to be about the 49 is where they'll spot it. And the Billy defense will come back out onto the field.
Well, Billies have 3:15 left to go in the first half. Boy, they need to get in, get a stop here, and maybe just get into the halftime and try to make some adjustments.
Quarterback throwing out here on the near side, and Cantu slows him up.
Number 4, David Miller. Brought down by 23.
But it's an 8-yard gain. Maybe 9. Going to be 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, give him 9 on the play.
Handoff to Golden. And Golden will have the first down.
Ball carrier number 14, Shaston Golden. Brought down by number 44, Gary Seidenberger.
Gary Seidenberger making the play for the Battling Billies. But not before Golden was able to pick up the first down, so move the chains. Ball at the Billy 42-yard line.
First down and 10. Bring a man in motion this way. Penalty flags.
I think somebody jumped. And, Randall, that may be the first penalty of the evening against the Timberwolves. They have played mistake-free.
Yes, they have.
And that's probably why they're 9-1.
5-yard mark off.
Well-disciplined team.
One-man split left, 2 to the right. Quarterback drops back in the pocket, going to throw this one deep. Has a man, and Fredericksburg slips in under coverage there and disrupts that pass play. That was Cristobal Neri.
Yeah, he was trying to get the ball to Tyler Payne, and I thought Payne was open, but the ball just kind of hung up there in the air. And Payne then became the defender as he, I thought, like you said, was going to be intercepted by Neri. Payne doing a nice job knocking that away.
So it will be 2nd down and 15. Hand off to Golden. Golden going to try to pick his way along that right side. He'll pick up 4. It'll be 3rd down and 11.
And tackled there by defensive end Xavier Aviles for the Billies. You know, this is probably 2-down territory, Randall. They went for it on 4th down at their own, or just inside Billy territory.
2 men split left, 1 to the right. A little shovel pass there to Greiman as
well, that was a heck of a shovel pass.
Yeah, just kind of a little push pass.
I mean, that shovel pass had something on it. And usually that doesn't happen. Nice job here by the quarterback.
And it was almost just like a little option straight up the middle. And Greiman.
Well, you know, that might have been an RPO, illegal man downfield.
On the offense, 5 yards from the previous spot.
And
Complete the down.
Well, that was a great play by the quarterback. Oh, yeah, I see 56 is down. He's 8 yards down the, or 55 is 8 yards down the field. So good call by the officials there. So penalty brings up 3rd down, and we'll call it 17.
I'll go with that. Singletary split out here to the left side. They've got trips left here. 1-man split right. Tristan Hamlin, the quarterback, looking to throw. Rolling out to his right. Going to throw down that sideline over there. Incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 17.
And that was really a good throw there by Tristan as he hit the receiver. And I'm sure his receiver's telling him, I should have caught that one.
So Fredericksburg will look to return this punt as it looks like number 9. I'm going to say that's Jackson Chenoth back there, not listed on our roster, but I believe that's who it is. Good snap. Gets the kick away. Wobbly kick. Going to hit and go out of bounds.
Yeah, we'll see. They're going to say it went out of bounds at the 23-yard line. So the Billies with 1:14 to go until half. See if they can get the 2-minute offense going. Actually, it's got to be a 1 minute and 14 offense.
Needing to get some points on the board and maybe a little momentum going into that locker room at halftime. 1st down and 10. 2 men out here to the right, 2 to the left. Leha in the backfield with Degenhart. 1st down and 10. Degenhart going to throw quickly out here to Charlie Johnson. That same play that picked up big yardage on and then fumbled, but Charlie with an 11-yard completion picks up the 1st down.
And the clock is continuing to run. The Billies should have, I think the Billies have all 3 of their timeouts left.
1st down and 10. Degenhart rolls out here to the right. Whistles blow.
Well, that was a late whistle. Boy, is that against the Billies? Once again, lining up off sides.
Please deposit your trash in an appropriate receptacle. Thank you.
I'm not sure here.
Yeah, they're.
Well, I'm not marking any. Now they are going to step off 5. I didn't see a call there. Now here it comes.
On the offense.
Procedure.
5 yards from the previous spot. Repeat the
against
down.
the Billies.
Fredericksburg has elected to take a timeout in lieu of a 10-second runoff.
So the Billies have to take timeout, or because of a penalty inside the 2 minutes, that would be a 10-second runoff. So coach decides to take the timeout.
Big plays for Danveport have spelled the difference here tonight. The first one, that big 80-yard touchdown run after Fredericksburg had driven the ball down deep into Danveport territory and then unable to kick a field goal. Missed a 37-yarder.
Well, they had 3rd and 1, and in the effort of trying to get them to jump off sides, had to delay a game. And I'm telling you, Randall, that right there, the fact that they didn't get points on the board, and then the next play, the 80-yard touchdown, and I'm telling you, talk about momentum swing, and it's been with the Wolves since.
Yes, that was a big shift right there because they've been pretty even to that point. Degenhart going to let this one fly in the area of Drake Threadgill, incomplete, just overthrew it. So it will
I do like Degenhart has had time to throw the football.
Yeah, that offensive line has done a
they
good
really
job.
Have.
Given him plenty of time thus far this evening.
So 2nd down and 15.
Degenhart rolling to his right, going to throw low, incomplete, and that'll stop the clock. Intended for Leighton Byer, and bring up 3rd down and 15 here for Fredericksburg with 44 seconds left to play in the half. First United scoreboard, not good for the Billies here in the first half. They trail 21-0. Big strike capabilities of the Danveport Wolves, the difference in this ball game. 2 men split left, 2 to the right. Little delayed draw to Leha as he breaks a few tackles, gets across the original line of scrimmage, but it'll be 4th down and 9 as they kind of tried to get the flow going the other direction, and then
Davenport's going to call timeout. They feel like they're going to be able to get some points here with 30 seconds.
That is their first timeout.
Leha running hard all evening long.
Yeah.
Just hasn't quite broken the big one yet. 21-0. Cold, windy evening, 41 degrees, and a pretty heavy north wind blowing. Good amount of rain this morning. I didn't ever check my gauge.
Oh, man, I tell you what, it came down in buckets, which is good.
Lots of noise.
We need it.
Electricity never went out at school. We just lost internet there most of the morning. 4th down and 9. Reed Spees will punt this one away again as Danveport called timeout. They think they can.
Well, it doesn't look like they're going to come after it. Good snap.
Good snap, and they do send a couple of guys up the middle. Reed gets this one away, and he is just there, gets a little better bounce. I was going to say he hadn't gotten a favorable bounce all evening, and then this one does check up and then turn and roll downfield. And Fredericksburg will let it roll down to just about the 20, maybe 21.
And that because of that roll, and that was about I'll say a 7-second roll.
Yeah.
Nice job there by Spees. So 13 seconds left to go in the first half. Just can't give up a big play here.
Billy's trailing 21-0 as we close in on the end of the first half of play.
And remember, this is your
Tristan Hamlin, the junior quarterback, with senior running back Shaston Golden in the backfield. Shotgun. Golden to his right. Handoff to Golden. Breaks a tackle or two. And he's still going over there on the sidelines and runs a few seconds off the clock before he steps out of bounds.
Pickup of about 14 on the play. 5 seconds to go. This should be the last play of the first half.
Hamlin surveys that offense. Takes a snap. That little
shuffle
pass again, and Golden breaking some tackles, but I think the Billies are going to get him out of bounds over there, and the clock will run out on the first half of play, and these boys will hustle to the locker room, warm up a little bit, and try to set up some strategy for the second half. We'll be back with some halftime statistics and a walk around Billy Nation to see what's going on. Stay with us on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Cadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fpgi.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eber Alice, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 423091.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Wilbert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battle & Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
And we are back to Battling Billies Stadium. Pretty rough first half here for the Billies, Coach Kaman, as big plays, the difference. And I'm going to say that we talked about it right there at the end of the half as the momentum shifted. Fredericksburg had driven down inside the 20. They were in the red zone. They had a 3rd down and 1. They got a delay of game penalty, unable to convert, and then missed a field goal. And then, bang, Shaston Golden takes 80 yards to the house. And from that point forward, you just kind of felt like things had shifted. The defense has continued to be steady. The offense has moved the ball a little bit. Penalties have been a story for them. And it's just it's kind of a frustrating night.
Yeah, and I think when the coaches look back, that's what they're going to see. They're going to go, God, talk about penalties just at the wrong time. 3rd and 1, get a delay of game, when you're in the red zone. And, it cost them points. And then they're moving the football, get to inside Wolf territory, and then we lined up. Offsides on offense, and just 3 in a row, and so we got behind the chains, and then it's been a struggle ever since. So, we knew that it was going to be, a tough game. I mean, we're talking about some talented kids. The Golden kid is the number 2 rusher in Class 4A Division I. Almost averaging. He's averaging 198 a ball game. The quarterback is the number 4 quarterback in the state in 4A in passing. He's averaging about 230 a game. So, I mean, we knew that this offense that they had was going to be able to move the football. And the Billies have really done a nice job stopping it, except for the big play.
Yeah, well, you take that 80 yards away from Golden, and he's probably right around 45, 50 yards if my math is right.
You're right. I mean, I had him at 110, so 30 yards, with the exception of the 80-yard run. And then the big 65-yard pass play, and that's really been the fact, the story of the ball game. In the first half, they've got 123 on the ground, 134 in the air, so they already have 257 yards. Whereas the Billies, they started moving the football in the air early. They had 78 yards in the air and 56, so they've got 134-ish. Have not been able to get Jesse Leha loose. And that's one of the keys. When he's got room to run, Billies have been pretty successful, but not tonight.
Well, the scores of interest around our area, and of course Bernie, the district champion, they defeated Taylor last night by a score of 42-13. Winner of this game will play Cal Allen or Beeville Jones, and Cal Allen in the 3rd quarter leading 16-0. Somerset, who took 2nd place in our district, leading Lampasas at halftime 20-17. Uvalde, the 4th place team in our district, trails Canyon Lake by a score of 34-0. And Kerrville-Tivy, always interested in how they're doing. They are trailing Alamo Heights 35-13. And that is 3rd quarter score for Kerrville-Tivy. So winner tonight is going to have their hands full with Cal Allen. That'll be a very challenging ball game as they are ranked in the top 5 in the state of Texas right up there with Bernie. And at some point, those two are going to collide here in the playoffs, and that could be a very good ball game. But Billy's trailing here 21-0 at halftime. And you take away the big plays, and it's been a good half of football, good plays and penalties, and it's been a good half of football.
Yeah, and you know what? I want to get a shout-out to Coach Washington, the basketball coach there at I want to say the Minnesota Timberwolves, but Danveport. Yeah, I know. But it was open today's opening night for basketball, and they opened up with a victory over Uvalde. So congratulations to him. He does a great job over there. I tell you what, I hate playing against him every night because he does a great job, and they're listening. They're actually watching. He just sent a picture. Of them watching it on the TV there in their field house. So thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Yeah, your guys are playing well right now, Coach. So
Danveport, a young high school, about 4 years old. Their tennis team has kind of been same thing on the rise. I believe their girls volleyball is district champs this year and still marching through the playoffs. So a growing school in the Comal school district.
Yeah, their golf program. Their girls went to state the very first year they were open. Coach Terrell Johnson does a great job there with their golf program. So they're an upcoming school. I can't wait for them to go 5A. But and they're great guys. So, we're talking about tonight. Randall, what do you think they're going to have to do, coming out of halftime? What do you think adjustments?
Well, I think for the Billies, it's simple. You got to limit the big plays, and you got to keep the flags in the pocket of the referees and stay disciplined. It's a pretty simple. And then if we can find some room for Leha to move the ball, we can get back in this ball game.
Yeah, we're only down 21-0. Some solid defense, we can shut them out. I think if we can force some turnovers, get some points, get some momentum. I think, like you said, we talked about that earlier. The momentum was very, very important, and once it swung, it just kind of snowballed. So maybe if the Billies if they can do that here in the second half, we can reverse what's been going on.
Stay with us. We'll be back with more Battlin' Billy talk on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey, Billy fans, check out this lineup. Pizza, appetizers, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and full pie.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FPG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan?
Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy Sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. We're proud to say we're small enough to know you by name and large enough to serve all your financial needs. Security State Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. This broadcast is supported by Votive Hospice, a family-owned hospice founded by Fredericksburg natives. Votive Hospice is Fredericksburg's only joint commissioned accredited hospice and Fredericksburg's first community-based palliative care, which means their team can help you or your loved one prior to needing hospice at no cost to you and your family. Led by Dr. Rad Kothman and certified hospice and palliative care nurse Carrie Weaver. Visit votivehospice.com. They're with you.
We're back to Battling Billy Stadium as Billy's trail here at halftime, 21-0. And we talked earlier about the FISD Education Foundation, and I want to take a moment to mention them again. The foundation is here to help raise funds to support teachers and students in their efforts to achieve excellence in academics in the classroom. They seek to offset the adverse effects of the depletion of resources brought on by the Robin Hood policies put in place by the state. Since the inauguration in 2018, the Education Foundation has granted $375,000 plus back to teachers and students, and that's a big number.
Yeah, I don't think people understand or realize just how much money we have to give away in that Robin Hood plan, and the Education Foundation we're blessed that they go out and try to help our teachers and kids.
Yeah, filling in the gaps in lots of different areas, and we're thankful for them, and they're not just helping one. They're not just not the high school. It's every school in the district in some form or fashion. And there's a process where teachers fill out and apply for those grants, and there's a committee that looks at those things and then awards that money based on need and what it's going to be used for. If you're looking for a way to support the school district, that is a great way to do it. As the Red Hots have made their way out onto the field, we're going to pass it down to them and enjoy the Fredericksburg High School Red Hots dance team.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to halftime in the Pride of Texas Hill Country, the 2022 Fredericksburg High School Marching Band. Tonight's halftime will feature two outstanding Central Texas bands. The Fredericksburg High School Band would like to congratulate the Danveport High School Band on their UIL State Finals performance this past Wednesday. The Fredericksburg High School Band show is entitled Imagination and includes music from Aurora Awakens by John McCabe, Shostakovich Symphony No. 10, Pure Imagination, and Imaginarium by Randall Standridge. Tonight's performance will feature trumpet soloist James Qualbin, saxophone soloist Joel Plaza, flute soloist Bethsaida Hernandez, and vocal soloist Haley Knutson. Tonight's section of the week is the class of 2023. The freshman of the week is Carlos Horta. The color guard member of the week is Haley Knutson. Drum majors are Austin Merrill, Joel Plaza, and Soraya Rodriguez. Let's hear it for your pride of the Texas Hill Country, the 2022 Fredericksburg High School Marching Band. Thank you for your courtesy and attention, the FHS Band.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's Pasta and Pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
You can't think about HCM and not see the fingerprints of this community all over it. This community loves this organization, and this organization is so deeply dependent on this community to make sure we can deliver great health care. It's that interdependence that means that we will be able to serve our community for generations to come.
Welcome to Hill Country Memorial. Welcome to Remarkable.
All of us at FBG Live want to thank you for tuning in today. Lots of you have asked how you might support our video production. Well, if you want to grow your business, we know just the place to advertise. But here are 3 other super simple ways anyone can help. First of all, just tap the like button on this video. That helps us reach a broader audience, which in turn helps our sponsors who make it possible for you to watch. Secondly, subscribe to our channels and tap the notification bell so you get alerted whenever we go live. And finally, and most importantly, patronize our sponsors. Shop at their stores, enlist their services. Heck, if nothing else, just give them a call and tell them thank you for making it possible for you to watch today. It is a joy to serve our community through live video production, but we couldn't do it without you or without our sponsors. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
And we are back to Battling Billy Stadium, second half action getting set here as Danveport going to kick this one away. Billy's trail 21-0. Ball blows off the tee. We'll let this put this ball in play, and then we'll run down some halftime scores, not just from our district but around the area as well. Wind continues to gust out of the north. Temperature about 41 degrees as Threadgill going to bring this one back, and penalty marker is down as he goes out of bounds at about the 25-yard line, and I'll let you watch that flag. We're just going to run down some area scores here. Blanco defeating Poteet 41-14. That may have been a final from last night. Bernie Greyhounds win 42-13 over Taylor. The Mason Punchers victorious over Hearn 44-7. Junction falls to Flatonia 59-32. Bandera loses to Lago Vista 67-6. Llano Yellow Jackets winning last night over Cotulla 44-0. And Thorndale beating Johnson City 41-30. Live action tonight in the third quarter. Cal Allen leading Beeville Jones 23-0. Winner of this game will play the winner of that game. Lampasas and Somerset. Somerset leads 20-17 at halftime. Kerrville trailing Alamo Heights 57-13 late in the third quarter. Uvalde trailing Canyon Lake 41-0 as a fourth quarter just underway. And always check in on my old alma mater, the Brady Bulldogs, leading Alpine at halftime, 21-20.
Well, Randall, we talked earlier about having to come out and be mistake-free. For Billy's with 2 penalties on that kick return.
And puts them back in deep in their own territory as Degenhart takes that snap in the end zone.
Yeah, the first one was a block in the back, and then the second one was unsportsmanlike conduct after the play. So, boy, that put them deep in a hole at their own 4-yard line, and then come out first play and drop a pass. So, we're not a good start here for the Billies.
Second down and 10 from the 4. Degenhart just inside the goal line, brings a man in motion. Handoff to Leha. Leha's going to bounce this one outside. He's got some room over there. If he can get away, he'll have the first down, break another tackle, spin through and pick up another yard, and it'll be first down for the Billies at the 18-yard line. Good running there by Leha.
Yeah, and exactly what we talked about. Got to get him going. He's got to find some room, and a nice job of getting out of the shadow of that end zone.
First down and 10. Fumble on the snap, and Degenhart goes to a knee to pick that one up, so we'll lose yards on that play.
Yeah, loss of 5 there, so that brings up second down and 15. Billy's looking at the sideline, trying to get the play from Coach De La Cerda. Got 15 on the play clock. Boy, the Billies are going to have to hurry.
As they break the huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. You got about 5 seconds. Degenhardt's going to really have to hustle. Brings Seidenberger in motion. They get the play off. Looking to pass. Throws. Incomplete. A penalty marker comes in from the back of the play.
And that might be illegal man downfield. Yeah, that was number 64 for the Billies.
Holding on the offense. That penalty will be declined. 3rd down.
They're going to decline a penalty against the Billies. So 3rd down and 15. So we've had this half 3 penalties, a drop pass, and a fumble.
And we're not even 2 minutes in
No.
to the 3rd quarter. Trailing 21-0. Degenhardt looking to pass, going to throw deep. And it'll be incomplete. A lot of hand checking going on over there, but no penalty marker.
Yeah, and boy, I thought it was a well-thrown ball, possibly catchable.
Pass ball is incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Number 7,
So with the incompletion, the Billies will have to do some punting here.
Number 1, Emmett Griman.
Reed Spees from his own end zone will have to punt this one away. Good snap is imperative here, and it is a little low. Reed's going to have to scramble to get it, and just going to run out the back of the end zone and take the safety, and probably the wise move. I don't think he had a soccer or rugby-style kick in him there as the pursuit was coming hot and heavy, and he'll just run that one out the back.
Big shout out to Tay Eden. They, Dr. Eden and Tay, and I'm sure all the family watching the Battling Billies tonight on the tube. So I hope you're enjoying the game, Tay. She's a huge basketball fan.
Well, rough going here thus far for the Billies as the trend of penalties continues here in the 3rd quarter. And Fredericksburg giving up a safety on the bad snap for the attempt of the punt. And now a free kick here from the 20 as Alva will tee it up. They have the option to punt this, but going to let Alva boot this one off the tee.
Yeah, he's got a pretty strong leg.
(23-0) the score as you look at the First United scoreboard. Alva with a good high end-over-end kick, going to be fielded at the 32-yard line by Singletary, and Singletary's got some room over there before he runs into trouble at about the 50-yard line. The Billies will bring him down at the 48, and the defense will go back to work.
Brought down by number 44, Gary Seidenberger.
Shout out to Austin Loza watching this evening, and he got a kick out of your wild goat reference a little earlier. And Seidenberger taking a snap or two there, and yeah, I don't know what else you call it, the Wild Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah. First down and 10 for Danveport. Handoff straight up the middle, and it'll be about a 2-yard gain to the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
Brought down by number 56, Yuri Estrada, along with a host of Billies. Brings up 2nd down.
By-district playoff action here for the Battling Billies. First home playoff game since 2003. Quarterback's going to keep and be brought down just shy of the first down marker. You know, that's a good trivia question, Tim. Who did we play at home in 2003? I I heard that earlier today, and I did not go try to dig it up.
2003. Let's see. How many years ago is that? That's 19 years.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Pass is complete to Greiman, and Greiman gets around the corner, and he's going to tiptoe into the end zone, a 37-yard touchdown completion. There is a penalty marker down.
And it looks like it may be against the Billies.
There is no penalty on the play.
They're going to wave the flag off.
Touchdown.
The official says no penalty, and the touchdown will stand.
Shout out to the girls basketball team, the Lady Billies. They're listening. They're playing in a huge tournament. I can't remember. It's called the Show You something.
I saw that. Yeah. Is it in Austin?
No, I didn't think so. Well, I know that they had to play Austin Bowie and Houston Memorial, two 6A teams. Beat them yesterday. Lost this morning to San Antonio Clark, and I think that's Rihanna Huey who coaches Clark. Rihanna graduated here from Fredericksburg High School. And then Coach Dance told me that they lost to Mansfield Timberview by 6 later on today. So girls are playing a very, very difficult preseason schedule, trying to get ready, to get back to state. Last year, getting in the Final Four, and Coach Grona and Coach Dance and Coach Taylor have those girls primed and ready to go.
Billies trail 30-0 here
Back deep for the Billies,
after
number
the 37-yard touchdown
Jackson
completion.
I knew it was something. It's the Beautiful, Beautiful tournament. All 5A and 6A teams, 32 teams. Wow, yeah.
Play still tomorrow?
Yep. It's in Austin, and they are playing tomorrow. We don't know who. I'm sure Coach Dance will let me know.
Good kick. Going to be fielded at the 3-yard line, and the Billies will return this one out to the 20-22.
Number 9, Jackson Cheneth.
See where they spot that.
Down by number 16.
Well, Randall, I'm getting a bunch of people answering your trivia question. Coach Mayfield said the Smithsonian Valley. That's only Coach Mayfield who would say that. Smithson Valley, that's his answer. 19. Coach Emmel said played Reagan. Austin Reagan? No, Austin Reagan.
Yeah.
The girls play Cedar Park tomorrow. Talk about state champions.
Wow.
Yeah, they're back-to-back state champions. So girls are definitely getting a run for their money here.
Leha with a nice run. He's going to pick up about 9 on 1st and 10, so it'll be 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd down.
Shout out to Duke Davis listening tonight, and glad he and Reva could join us tonight. Probably nice and warm in their living room.
Dusty Gibbs, former Billy coach, watching the game.
Going to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, nice run there by Spees. Picks up 3.
Brought down by number 99.
Puts the ball at the 35-yard line. 1st down and 10.
Plays good for a Billy.
Billies, they could get things rolling here and put points on the board, maybe get a turnover.
Yeah.
1st down and 10. So we've gotten 2 answers thus far. Smithsonian Valley, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
And Reagan. Man in motion. Gonna get the ball, and nothing doing. They're going to lose a couple on this one. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
Yeah, nice play there by the defensive end, number 42. Gianni Evans-Williams, the junior, makes a nice tackle, loss of 2.
Yeah, another vote for Reagan. As Paige Finley in our ear getting some feedback online.
Yeah, Monroe Cantu from Bozeman, Montana, saying it was Reagan. That's Aaron Cantu, his uncle.
Leha in motion, and then the fake goes to him, and Spees keeps it, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So it will be 3rd down and 10 for the Billies at the 35-yard line. So we played back. I'm going to think maybe that is. It was Reagan.
Austin Reagan,
played him here in 03. Billy's going to send 2 men left, 2 to the right. Reed Spees in the shotgun for the Billies. Looking to pass. Setting up a little screen to Leha. Pass is complete. He's got some blockers in front of him. He's going to be short of the first down. Just could not find enough daylight. It'll be 4th down and 3 for the Battling Billies.
Yeah, it looks like he ran into his own man. Looked like, he ran into 75 who made a nice block there.
So 4th down and 3, and Spees will punt this one away for the Battling Billies. Good pressure, looks like going to come right up the middle. And Spees going to try to keep it on a fake, and he's got the first down and then some. Down that sideline over there, some nifty running by Reed Spees down inside the 40 as the Billies go for it on a fake punt.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it just is all Reed Spees because I thought that they had snuffed this out as it looked like he was going to run right into a couple of people. And, boy, did a nice job, put his foot in the ground, went left, and then continued to go left, pick up the first down. That's, that may be some momentum that the Billies needed.
1st down and 10. They spot the ball at the 40 for Fredericksburg. We've got 5:43 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Billies trailing 30-0. Spees in the shotgun. Leha to his right. Man in motion coming this way. Whistles are going to blow.
False start on the offense.
False start against the Billies. Back them up 5. Cold, windy, damp night for football.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm up here in the press box. That's for sure.
Yeah, you fighting that cough. You don't need to be out there in that wind. Man in motion. Another whistle.
Back-to-back false starts.
Frustration
on the offense
for the Battling Billies as another 5-yard mark off. That big burst of energy and momentum after the fake punt. And now facing
1st and 20.
1st and 20. The ball back at the 50-yard line. 2 men split right. Delayed handoff there to Leha. He'll pick up 2 or 3.
Brought down by number 32, Donovan Kirby.
Shout out to Blake Schmidt.
Brings up 2nd down.
Checking in.
All right.
Auto tech teacher up at high school. And thank you, Blake. I'll get that old Jeep in there one of these days.
They do a good job. They do oil changes. He's done a nice job with those young people.
He does. Great hands-on experience for those kids. Spees, little throw out into the flats, complete. Just a little quick wide receiver screen out there. And trying to pick up some positive yardage. That was Jackson Chenoth with the catch for the Billies.
Yeah, they're going to give him maybe 5 on the play. So 3rd down and 12, and Randall Ware in 4-down territory. So the Billies don't pick up the first down in this play, I foresee them going for it.
About 12 seconds on the play clock. Going to have to get moving here. Spees in the shotgun. Leha to his right. Takes the snap. Throws. Pass is complete to Sam Seidenberger. And Sam's going to be down at the 30-yard line. Boy, that is right at the first down marker, and they moved the chains.
Yeah.
Great job there as Reed.
Plays good for a Billy first down.
Boy, talk about drilling that pass.
That's that St. Mary's connection again. And here's that wild goat for the Battling Billies. Picks up a few yards.
Seidenberger with 3 up the middle.
Wild goat, wild Billy. I'll take either one of them.
Wild turkey, no.
Wild cat. Gain of 3, second down and 7. Seidenberger, Sam still in at quarterback. Handoff to Jackson Chenoth, and Jackson, he's going to stumble but get into the end zone. And
I thought he was going to fall down.
I did too. Seidenberger hands off to Jackson Chenoth, and Chenoth into the end zone for the touchdown, gets the Billies on the board, and the fake punt pays dividends as Fredericksburg able to move the ball down the field and find the end zone. Going to go for 2 on the swinging gate, and I don't think he got in. Just shy of the 2-point conversion as Fredericksburg does get points on the board. And looked like he just kind of got tangled up there at his feet and was unable.
I'd like to know the percentages of how many times that thing works.
Yeah. Well, great job by Jackson as he just split the defenders there and stayed upright to get into the end zone and get the Billies on the board. Our title sponsor tonight is First United Bank of Fredericksburg, proud supporters of the Battling Billies. They say congratulations to the 2022 football team on another terrific season and look forward to watching them in the playoffs again this year. Billies.Live would like to thank the fine folks at First United for helping us with tonight's Bi-District Championship broadcast. Without their help, we wouldn't be here broadcasting for you. So if you're looking to deposit time back into your life, visit the good people at First United Bank, just across the street from Fredericksburg High School. Giovanni Alva to kick this one away. And a short end-over-end kick kind of falls in that void, and then Danveport picks it up. They get chased out of bounds over there on the far sideline.
Yeah, Darian Brown with a nice run back, and I'm glad he went out of bounds because it looked like he still had some yards to go.
Well, the defense needs to come up with a stop here, or even better, maybe a turnover.
Yeah, a turnover is what I was thinking, so we'll see. Got to make something happen. 2:38 to go in the third quarter. Billy's trailing 30-6.
Ball at the 39-yard line. Hamlin, the quarterback for the Wolves. Handoff, fakes the handoff to Golden, throws. Pass is
intended for number 4, David Miller.
Intended for number 4.
Brings up second down.
Incomplete. David Miller, the senior receiver there. Second down and 10. Get the ball back to the 39-yard line. Spread offense, and they move very quickly. Lots of plays. They do not allow very many substitutions. Hamlin brings a man in motion. Handoff goes to Golden. He's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage as Seidenberger there to greet him.
Yeah, the two middle linebackers, Seidenberger and Rodriguez for the Billies, are right there. And really, Randall, they've done a nice job bottling him up. well under his 200 yards a game.
And you take that big 80-yard run out of there, and they really have done a good job.
Yeah.
3rd down and 9. Hamlin looking to pass, throwing deep, and nobody there as a pass will be incomplete.
No, but there's a flag, and it's going to be against the Billies. It's going to be probably a hold, as if you watch here, Hamlin coming out of or not Hamlin, but Golden coming out of the backfield, and he gets tangled up with Seidenberger.
There are 2 live ball fouls on the play. An eligible player downfield on the offense.
So they're going to be offsetting as
those penalties
an eligible player
replay 3rd down.
Downfield.
And then the hold against Seidenberger. So that will offset, and it'll be 3rd down and 9.
Cousin Gary Henneke down in Corpus Christi checking in, and Gary, keep watching. If you were the good luck for us to get points on the board, you better keep YouTube on.
Yeah.
Keep Billies.Live tuned in. 3rd down and 9. Replay that down after the offsetting penalties. Hamlin. Pressure coming as the Billies going to make him step up in the pocket, and he's going to go down for a loss. It'll be 4th down and 11, or at least 4th down and 10.
Yeah, a nice play there by Gabriel Rodriguez for the Billies. Boy, he and you got to commend Hamlin. He was looking downfield. He was trying to find somebody, and then, boy, does he ever take a shot. So 4th down and 12, and it looks like that's Chenov back to receive the punt for the Billies.
Gets the punt away. Jackson just going to let it roll. Boy, I thought for just a moment he might try to take it off the hop, and then.
Well, look at that roll. That's the cardinal rule. You can't let it bounce, because that took about a 10, 15, 16, 17-yard. That's 17 yards right there. That's the difference between, being at the 26-yard line or at the 9-yard line.
So Fredericksburg deep in their own territory here. Back to work on offense. 1st down and 10, ball at the 9. And looks like Reed Spees will stay in there at quarterback. Leha. Bring a man in motion. That is Sam Seidenberger. Handoff goes to Leha. Not much there for him. Be 2nd down and 10.
Tackle by number 32 for the Wolves.
By number 32, Donovan Kirby.
Gabe Bink. No, that's not Gabe. That's Donovan Kirby.
Loss of 1 actually on the play. So 2nd down and 11. Pistol again here with Reed Spees at quarterback. 2-man split left. Handoff again to Leha. He's going to try that left side. Gets back across the line of scrimmage. See if they give him the 10-yard line there. Looks like they are. So gain of 2. It'll bring up 3rd down and 9.
And, Randall, that should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've got 8 seconds left, and I don't think the Billies, they're going to walk off the field here.
Well, that's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Fredericksburg trailing 30-6. We'll take a quick break and be back for the 4th quarter action on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Black Chalk Home and Laundry is one of the most unique home decor and gift boutiques in the Texas Hill Country. Come get lost in the found and unbound items that surprise and delight you around every turn. Steeped in history, our building will take you back to a bygone era that delights the senses. Black Chalk Home and Laundry, a happy place filled with the found and unbound. Come, discover yourself and love your home.
Reed Spees in the shotgun. Fourth quarter action here from Battling Billy Stadium as Spees looking to pass, throws, intended for Leighton Byer.
Just a little high. So that's going to bring up fourth down. Billy's going to have to punt. Randall, I want to give a shout out to Ella Hartman. Ella scored her 1,500th point last week or this week.
Yeah, in that game against Lockhart, correct?
And I'm telling you, that's just a tremendous accomplishment. Congratulations, Ella. And I tell you what, I think she can get to 2,000.
Good spiral kick. Going to hit at the 40 and take a Billy roll out to the 47, 48. They're going to let that one go out of bounds right at the 48-yard line. So good job by Spees creating some space there, getting them out of the end zone. Yeah, Lady Billy's basketball off and running. You guys scrimmaged last Saturday, and then again Tuesday against Ivy. Came up Saturday and watched y'all with Blanco and Eagle Pass, and then y'all went over to Kerrville on Tuesday.
Yeah, a good experience for our kids. We're still trying to learn what we need to do, trying to learn to come together as a team. So got a ways to go, but good journey.
Part of the process. A
Oh,
little
nice.
wide receiver screen and a fumble as Greiman puts that ball on the turf, and the Billies unable to come up with it. But Xavier Avalez right there in the mix.
Yeah, Cristobal Neary there actually just moved the blocker right into the receiver and knocked it loose. Unfortunately, the Billies were not able to get on that.
Second down and 11, a loss of 1. Fakes the handoff to Golden, throws across the middle, incomplete. Kind of low and behind the intended receiver.
Yeah, I thought he kind of rushed that when he had a receiver coming open in the middle of the field and just threw it behind.
So third down and 11. Fourth quarter action from Battling Billy Stadium. Ball on the near hash. 2 men split left. 2 here on the short side. Send one of those in motion. Low snap, a ball on the turf, and Hamlin will just have to fall on it back at the 42-yard line as he just kind of looked up, took his eye off the ball, and puts it on the turf.
Yeah, but he made a smart play, didn't try to pick it up, and just fell on it, and so it gives them the opportunity to punt it away. Well, that would have been nice if the Billies could have gotten on that. Would have been in Wolves territory.
Chenoth back about the 22-yard line to return this punt.
Oh.
Good pressure coming, but he does get it away, and Jackson's going to let this one bounce, and it'll roll down inside the 5 as Danveport will down it somewhere inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, he's got to catch that ball. Once again, he lets it bounce around the 20, and it gets down to the 4, puts the Billies in a hole.
First down and 10, First United scoreboard. The Billies trail 30-6, and it was really a tale of that first half as Fredericksburg penalties and big plays put them in a deep hole. And they've just been unable to climb out of it. And it looks like Reed Spees will stay in at quarterback. He's got Leha in the backfield. Toes on the goal line. Whistle blows.
Oh, not another false start.
It is going to be a penalty against Fredericksburg.
Encroachment. Offense. Half the distance.
Half the distance. That'll be about a 2-yard mark off. Hard to see there, Coach.
I don't know if we're lining off sides or because I didn't see any movement.
I did not either. Seidenberger. So 1st and 12.
Fumble.
Fumble in the end zone.
Touchdown for the Wolves.
Davenport's going to get on it, and it'll be a touchdown for the Davenport Wolves.
On your Davenport touchdown.
As the fumble in the end zone will be converted 2 points. Billy's unable to get out of that hole. And the turnover covered in the end zone by Davenport for 6 points. 10 minutes, 11 seconds left to play here in the ball game as Davenport set to kick an extra point here.
And it's blocked.
It's blocked. And Billy's pick it up. Carry it out to the 25, 26-yard line. And
that was Yori Estrada. Boy, he came right down right through the middle. With a nice block there by Yori Estrada.
See on the replay here, and boy, just 2 hands swats that ball down. And then a scramble for it. Bowers comes up with it.
You know, if he could have gotten the end zone, that'd have been 2 points.
Fourth quarter, 10 minutes, 11 seconds to go. And Fredericksburg trailing 36-6. As Davenport collects a fumble in the end zone for the touchdown. And we'll remind you about the Fredericksburg Education Foundation. It's that time again for their annual campaign, helping to raise funds that support our teachers and students in their efforts to achieve academic excellence. Their 2022 campaign goal is $200,000, and it is going on now through December 31st. To donate or for additional information, visit FISDkids.org. That's the Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation and their annual campaign. The goal of $200,000. Kick going to be returned here by the Billies. That is Reed Spees getting it out across the 30 to the 32, and you don't want to see him get body slammed again.
No.
Not like he did last week at Bernie.
I still can't believe there wasn't a penalty on that play.
The Billies will start off 1st and 10.
Tough kid. As he returns that one out to the 33-yard line, it'll be first down. Will Degenhart will report in for quarterback on this series. Just over 10 minutes to go here in the ball game. Leha on a little jet sweep, and not much there. Maybe a couple of yards.
Yeah. Ball carrier number 12, Jesse Leha. Brought down by number 7, Marcus Brewer Adams.
All right. Shout out to Chuck Tanner, who is watching his grandson play. He is from in Guam. That's a long ways away.
Yeah, and the time difference there. It's afternoon.
It's Saturday over there.
Saturday afternoon.
Wow. Well, thanks for watching, Chuck. We appreciate that.
Penalty as the whistles blow, and again a procedure call against Fredericksburg. So,
well, I wonder if it's Saturday there, does he already know the outcome of this game? I think I do.
I think you may at this point in time. Third down and 14 after the penalty. Chenoth split out here to the near side. 2 men split right. Hand off to Seidenberger. And Sam pick up 5 or 6 on the carry.
Sam Seidenberger, brought down by number 7, Marcus Rue Adams. Brings up 3rd down.
And it will bring up 3rd down and 8. Two men split left, 2 to the right. Low snap. Degenhardt handles it. Time, throws, trying to throw that little screen to Leha and just came in a little hot.
Yeah. Kind of threw that off of back his foot. I think he'd like to have that throw back. Kind of rushed it.
It'll be 4th down, and Reed Spees will come in to punt again. 8:18 left on the scoreboard. 1 man back deep. No pressure. Reed gets this one away. Wobbly spiral kick. Gonna hit. Billies will down it at the 37-yard line. Penalties have really, and it's
just mistakes.
Just
mental mistakes, physical mistakes, you name it. It just has not been the Billies' night. And when you're in the playoffs, you just can't make those type of mistakes.
1st down and 10 for Danveport. Handoff. Breaking tackles over that left side and into Billy territory.
Ball carrier number 14, Shaston Golden.
That is Shaston Golden. He may get close to his 180-yard per game average.
Well, a nice gain of 18 there. He's got 20 this half, so he's got 130. He's going to need another 50 to get there.
They're going to feed him, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage there before the Billies wrap him up.
And they're going to give him 1. And, they've really done a nice job. You take away the 80-yard run, and he's got – do the math, Tim. Here we go. 50 yards.
Yep. Seidenberger and McCarver in on that tackle.
New quarterback in, number 2.
And he's going to keep it. The Billies will knock him down about the 40-yard line. That is
ball carrier number 2.
Check my roster over here. Number 2 is Daniel Sokup, and he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Brings up 3rd down. Let's get loud for your Billy defense.
3rd down and 3 for the Wolves. Sokup, the quarterback.
Boy, a nice catch there. That's number 4.
Nice catch by number 4, David Miller.
David Miller, a senior. Beautiful catch. Ball thrown behind him.
1st down and 10. Moves the chains for Danveport. Clock rolling here in the 4th quarter. Fakes the handoff. Throw is going to be batted down by the Billies, and that was Joseph Avilés getting a big paw on that ball.
Nice job of Joseph knocking that ball down. Playing that defensive end in for his brother, Xavier.
2nd down and 10. New quarterback for the Wolves is Daniel Sokup. Handoff. And McCarver says, nope, I don't think you're going to get past me. Drags him down at the 36-yard line.
And the running back there was number 24.
Number 24, Latrell Ross. Brought down by number 77, Logan McCarver.
Latrell Ross, senior. Loss of 2 on the play.
We'll bring up 3rd down and 13. For the Danveport Wolves. Soak up the sophomore quarterback in here. Another lefty. He's going to be picked. And Fredericksburg will intercept this one. I believe that is Jackson Chenoth. He's going to get run down at the 34-yard line. But that'll put the Billy offense back on the field here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's Chenoth's 4th interception of the year. And so that'll give the ball to the Billies at their own 35-yard line. 5:03 left to go in the ball game. Trailing 36-6. First turnover of the ball game for Danveport. Well, they have not made very many mistakes.
Degenhart in the shotgun, looking to pass. Throws over here on the near sideline. That's Threadgill. And Threadgill, it'll be a 6-7 yard completion
Knocked out of bounds by number 12.
for Drake Threadgill.
Brings up 2nd down for the Billies.
Call it 6. 2nd down and 4. Fourth quarter, late in the 4th quarter. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left to play. Leha in motion. Takes the handoff. Degenhart going to throw deep. And no penalty flag as Seidenberger.
Well, and you know, if he was not, it looked like he was tripped up just enough to where you could have called it.
Yeah, that's a tough.
Yeah.
He did kind of stumble over his own feet.
Yeah.
There was some contact.
Well, I still thought he could have had it. He had an opportunity to catch the ball, but then I think the defender put his arm in his chest. But that's just a tough one.
Degenhart going to keep it, and not much there for him.
Ball carrier number 16, Will
It's going to
Degenhart.
bring up 4th down for the Battling Billies. Looks like 4th and about 2. Maybe 3. Spees will come in to punt.
Reed Spees back to punt for Billies.
Nobody back for the Wolves.
Yeah, I think they're just going to put a little pressure on Reed and not allow any kind of fake. Reed gets away a wobbly spiral, hits at the 30. Going to roll down to the 25-yard line, and Fredericksburg will down it right there at the 25. Stay with us post-game. We'll have final post-game with Peyton tonight after Coach Wilder meets with the football team. And Peyton will get a few comments from Coach Bill Wilder about this by-district playoff game. First down and 10 for the Wolves as the official winds the clock. Under 4 minutes to go. Billy's trailing 36-6. Been a rough go of it tonight for Fredericksburg.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Quarterback takes the snap, handoff, and right into that wall of red jerseys. No gain, 2nd down and 10.
Going to try to get you caught up on some some scores. Somerset, it's a final, 27-17 over Lampasas. Canyon Lake 41-0 over Uvalde.
Second down and 10 here for the Wolves. Wide receiver screen. Trying to find some space over there. Billies will snuff it out.
A good tackle there by Weston Herbert.
Number 4, David Miller. Brought down by number 21, Weston Herbert.
So third down and 7 for the Wolves. That keeps the clock running.
Sokup, the new quarterback, here in the fourth quarter. Bobbles that snap just a little bit. A nice arm, another lefty throws. Yep. Pass is complete for the first down.
Pass complete to number 4, David Miller.
Shout out to Wade Pregene. I just got a text from Coach Pregene. He's watching.
Along with number 44.
Heard from him in a while.
Plays good for a first down.
Hope you're doing well, Wade and Wanda.
Yep, he's in East Texas, just retired, probably sitting on the couch. Got a couple cats. Taking care. I hope you're doing well, Wade. We miss you. Wade was here for a number of years. It had to be about 15 years.
Yeah, shared a classroom with him for a long time.
He and Wanda were big-time FHS coaches.
Danveport, quarterback, going to keep it on a little fake, and the Billies will drag him down inside Fredericksburg territory at the 38-yard line.
33-yard run. I don't know if I thought the whistle blew, but it looked like everybody stopped. And he just turned the corner and kept going.
And remember, this is your stadium. Help us keep it clean. Please deposit your trash in an appropriate receptacle. Thank you.
Wade and Wanda. Jesse played basketball. Justin played a little tennis for us.
Had some good times, that's for sure.
First down and 10 for Danveport. Fourth quarter winding down. Fredericksburg trailing 36-6, and just that little quick wide receiver screen out there.
Pick up a 5.
Under a minute to play. As Danveport going to take their time here. Run one more play. Sokup, the sophomore quarterback, in the shotgun. Handoff, and Fredericksburg will stop them for a loss. It'll be third down and 9, but that should do it.
Yep.
What Danveport players are wanting one more play. Well, they're looking to the sideline, hopping up and down, but I believe they're just going to let the clock run out on this one, and the clock will also run out on the season for the Battling Billies as they fall in the by-district round of the playoffs to the Danveport Wolves 36-6. We'll take a break and come back to wrap things up in just a moment.
Thank you all for coming out.
Hi, I'm John Ewald with Ewald Kubota, and these are my 6 daughters. And while life with 6 girls might not be easy, the Kubota products we sell will make all your tough jobs easy peasy. Like this Kubota SVL 97 that's tough and dependable. It's so easy, even my daughter can use it. Or this Kubota KX 080. Anyone can operate it. So stop by one of our locations to make your life easier, because buying a new Kubota has to be easier than living with 6 daughters.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Kadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fbgi.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segners has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eber Alice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
My name is Tammy, and I am a Value Med customer. The things that I love the most are the convenience, the speed, and the friendliness. Annette and Betty at the front window are always so friendly. I have called Bill, even Matt, for just personal questions regarding prescriptions or medication. Their helpfulness, willingness to spend the time with me is something you don't get at the larger pharmacies. I just think they are amazing.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another.
And back live from Battling Billy Stadium, Randall King, Tim Kaman with you as the football season comes to a close for the Battling Billies. They will finish the year at 5-5 as by-district qualifiers and fall to a very good Danveport Wolves team in their first season of district eligibility, varsity football. And, you know, I really, somebody sent us a text at halftime saying, you know, this is a pretty even ball game when you take away the mistakes and the big play. And I still think that is pretty true. But a lot of penalty yardage against the Billies tonight, and unfortunate to see that here in the by-district round. But these boys don't have anything to hang their heads about. They fought hard all season, had some really quality wins throughout the year, but just couldn't get the job done tonight.
Well, you know, you ran into a really good team. You know, they're 10-1. You could see how excited they were. You know, the first year, and they get to hold up a trophy by district champs. So, congratulations to Danveport. You know, sometimes you run up against a team. You know, who just has a good night, and that's a good team. And the Billies did not have a good night tonight. A lot of mistakes, a lot of flags, had some turnovers. You know, sometimes it's just not meant to be.
Yeah, Billies just could not get untracked on offense. Tried several different things, but it really was playing behind the chains a lot of times this evening, and just could not keep any momentum traveling in the right direction.
Well, they had some good things going. You know, they came out ready to play. Defense did a nice job. The offense moved the football. You know, like we talked about, you know, the big play in the first half was, you know, the penalty on 3rd and 1 deep into their territory, and kind of moved us back a little and missed field goal, and then boom, they go 80 yards and take the lead, and it just kind of from then just you could the wind went out of their sails, yeah. And you know, then it just kind of snowballed. I still thought defense played well. You know, the big plays were huge for Danveport. And then we had some turnovers, you know, gave up the safety. But other than that, you know, it's just sometimes that's how the ball bounces.
And I would say that's where the momentum swung, was there in that first quarter of play. I think if we get that first down, or even if we make that field goal, it probably changes a lot of the complexion of this ball game. But shout out to Coach Wilder and the coaching staff for the job they've done with these kids. Graduated a lot of kids last year off of that team that went very deep into the playoffs and lost a few coaches, had to replace a few coaches, actually short still one coach. And then you look across the way, and I think Danveport had almost 20 coaches standing over there.
I think
that's a factor as well.
Yeah, I think, talking to Miss Moore, she said they brought over 70 kids and 26 coaches. So, they're big time. And like you said, no reason for our kids to hold their heads down. Coaching staff did a great job. They were up here at 5:30 in the morning every morning, working out these guys and also working out junior high kids. So, it's just a great effort by our kids. All good things have to come to an end, and unfortunately, it ends a little earlier than they wanted to. But still, kudos to those guys down there on the field.
Yep, we still have post-game with Peyton coming up in just a moment, and we'll take a quick break and come back for her interview with Coach Bill Wilder.
Best of luck, Billies.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
Hey, Billy fans, check out this lineup. Pizza, appetizers, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and full pie.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA SIPC.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battlin' Billy Sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. We're proud to say we're small enough to know you by name and large enough to serve all your financial needs. Security State Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This broadcast is supported by Votive Hospice, a family-owned hospice founded by Fredericksburg natives. Votive Hospice is Fredericksburg's only joint-commissioned, accredited hospice and Fredericksburg's first community-based palliative care, which means their team can help you or your loved one prior to needing hospice at no cost to you and your family. Led by Dr. Rad Kothman and certified hospice and palliative care nurse Carrie Weaver. Visit votivehospice.com. They're with you.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Can't think about HCM and not see the fingerprints of this community all over it. This community loves this organization, and this organization is so deeply dependent on this community to make sure we can deliver great health care. It's that interdependence that means that we will be able to serve our community for generations to come.
Welcome to Hill Country Memorial. Welcome to Remarkable.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
We are back to Battlin' Billy Stadium as Peyton Saletto gets in place to visit with Coach Bill Wilder, and we're going to get ready to hand it right on down to Peyton, as I know Coach is probably ready to get back to the team, but we'll pass it off to you, Peyton.
Good evening, Billy fans. My name's Peyton.
This is Coach Wilder.
Congratulations making playoffs, being head coach. I know it's not the outcome we were hoping for, but over the course of the season, where have you seen the most improvement?
I think that we've improved on execution. On both sides of the ball, we got better at doing different things. We got better at communication, playing together as a team. Our physicality got better. So those are all good things that we did throughout the season that I was very, very proud of. I've always been proud of the way our kids fight and they battle and they give everything they have. So, just got to keep working at it and getting better at the little things.
Is there anything you would like to say before we let you go tonight?
I guess the only thing I can say is it's a privilege to get to coach. Especially to be here in Fredericksburg. And, I love and appreciate our seniors, all of our kids, but our seniors, they set the tone, and their leadership and their work ethic and everything that they poured in for the last 4 years, man, it makes this job worthwhile is the things that they do. And, you know, as far as playoffs goes, yeah, thank you. It's a great thing to get to coach in playoffs. There's a lot of teams that weren't playing tonight. And in playoffs, you know, it's never good when you lose the last one, because then it's over. And that's a great group of kids that we had, as coaching staff, we had the privilege of coaching. So we love them, we appreciate them, and going to miss the heck out of them.
All right, thank y'all. We can move the cameras back to King and Kaman.
Side Tim Kaman, and good words there by Coach Bill Wilder. And, you know, I will say these kids love him to death. And, and I, you know, spent lots of time with him, summer speed and strength out there, and those kids will just go to the ends of the earth for him, and he's always very complimentary of them. You know, you hear the term players coach tossed around a little bit. I'd categorize him in there very easily, because he has great rapport with the kids. He gets the most out of those kids, a lot like this guy sitting here next to me. You know, you always get the most out of those kids, and that's really what it boils down to is if you can find those buttons and get the most out of those kids and love them to death.
Yeah, and you know, that's the thing. There are different types of coaches. You know, they're you know, and that try to find different ways to push those buttons. And you know, coaches usually just, you know, he's calm. You know, he tells them when they mess up, hey, you messed up. Let's get it right next time, you know, and, you know, they appreciate that. You said it, you know, the love and the support that all these young men have for Coach Wilder and the staff is, you know, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, he'll get in that locker room, and he'll keep building, and we know that. First year as a head coach here, finishes 5-5 on the season. And his production will be there. I guarantee you those kids will be back up here ready to go into the off-season program on Monday morning and start preparing for the next football season or moving on to the next sport. You'll pick up a few kids in basketball. You know, there'll be a few kids that'll move on to soccer and track and different places. We'll get a couple of tennis players out of this entire football group. And the rest of them will keep working and building to get better. So, well, we're very thankful that you've joined us here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. Our title sponsor tonight, First United Bank. Shout out to them. Please remember the Fredericksburg ISD Educational Foundation. And a big thank you to all of our sponsors this season on Battling Billy football. And I can't say thank you enough, Tim, and you'll echo the same. Paige Finley and the crew that is working behind the scenes. As we were off air, we kind of reminisced a little bit. And, Tim, you and I have been doing this about 24 years off and on. We've both edging in on 30 years here at FISD. And most of that we have spent doing Friday night football over the course of the years. And, boy, having an opportunity to do Billies.Live, this technology and the way we're able to broadcast games now compared to what we did 25 years ago is really amazing.
Yeah, it's come a long way, but I tell you what, I would not want to do it with anyone other than you. You're the man. You know, like you said, we've been doing it, 24, 25 years, and I love every minute of it.
Well, same goes for me. I enjoy working with you and spending time with you. We get the opportunity to travel on the road and talk coaching philosophy and about kids and life in general and families, and that's really a big part of it. I'm thankful for having that time with you over the last 24 years. And Paige, thankful for you and all of your crew in the background. Billies.Live will be following girls and boys basketball over the winter, and then softball and baseball in the spring. Be sure you keep that button in tune on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. The Billies fall 36-6 in the by-district round of the playoffs to the Danveport Wolves. For Tim Kaman, this is Randall King saying good night and God bless.